Hello. Yeah, hold on, let me turn my light off. And now you can barely see me. Good. Oh, I can't select this anymore. I gotta move forward a little bit. Yeah, I got these pillows around me and that. Oh man, David's so crazy. And I saw like one of the hottest girls I've ever seen in my life. This girl was so beautiful. She looked young. She looked like she's barely, probably maybe like 16, 17. Oh man, she was so beautiful. Like the way she was looking at her voice and that. She had like the perfect face. It was so annoying to look at. Annoying in a good way. But yeah, she was so freaking beautiful in that. When I saw her in that, I was just like blown away. She was so sweet too. She came in that. She evidently lives. She probably goes to. I'm guessing that she goes to Melville. I'm not 100% sure. Says she works in Barnhart, or not Barnhart, but Butler Hill, which she probably does go to Melville not. And she probably saw me when she was going up to QT or something with her friends and shit, I guess. I guess she wanted to come by because I guess she saw me before she went to work or whatever the fuck it was. Man, she was gorgeous.
Wave one. Careful, guys. Gotcha. Bye, monster. I'm making the best mess ever. Nailed him.
But yeah, it was like super annoying. She was so sweet doing that. And like younger women seem to be very vocal and flirtatious towards like the first guy they really like and that. That's why I tell a lot of women that like
Tripod is open.
when you like a guy,
Shut up. Not even a scratch. Oh, I'm not impressed. Merely recalibrating.
like be really surprised. Be really surprised about like how much you might actually want to be with that person. That
Smackdown.
what the fuck? There we go.
Easy.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna kind of suck though.
You got lucky.
I really don't like this gun too much. I want to switch it. I wish I could switch it.
Horse language isn't enough.
Yeah.
Get more
Oh,
ammo.
just go ahead and just. Oh, there we go. So. But yeah.
On the pod. It was hard.
The other thing I noticed about a lot of young women in that, a lot of young women are very, let's cover this thing actually. That'd be perfect though. Jesus. They're very, in love really quickly now. Like they have pretty good confidence in that because they haven't been rejected a lot. That's the thing about men. Men, they get rejected a lot. Always have this like, kind of like, you know, either they freak out about it or they just have like this go fuck yourself attitude kind of thing.
Keep the Zeds out of that
Like
area.
me, I have that go fuck yourself attitude type thing. Like I really don't give a fuck. As of like right now.
Watch the floor.
Yeah, like I really don't give a shit.
Just gotta make sure. Damn them! Oh shit! I didn't expect you to make it through that way. Shock of shocks. The area is mostly secure. Did you suddenly become competent?
Yeah, but like, when I see someone that's kind of young in that, and they know they haven't had a lot of guys, like they've been hanging around with a lot of girls and they haven't had any, like, boyfriends.
Armor here.
Normally they're pretty, like, down-to-earth emotional. That's why men want to date women that are at a riper age of, like, 18 to, like, 20. Most times they're, like, 18, 19. Especially around a certain age. You know, that might be in. People frown upon that stuff and that, but oh, that's wrong or whatever the fuck it is. Like, if it's so wrong,
Anyone need ammo?
then why is your relationship so fucking bad? Like, I don't want to be in a fucking relationship with someone that's already got monstrous amount of fucking issues and shit. Like, if it's a really confident woman in that, like, there's this girl up at the bar place I go to. She's 20 years old. Super fucking cute. Super good looking. She's a very, very pretty woman. And, like, she doesn't have a lot of, like, she doesn't have big boobs and big butt and all stuff like that, but, like, you know, she lifted weights and that, her ass get thicker and that. But the whole point of it is that she seems to be very sweet. And she's already pretty. She don't need to do anything. Like, if she got a bigger butt, yeah, it'd make her look more sexual, but I can't say it would matter that much.
Damn it! Gotcha! Just gotta make sure. Damn them! Don't worry, the next one will be harder. You twitch, ass face. Sure, spend it all. Money does you no good in the grave.
Yeah, but I don't know if this might be it's about to sit out. Maybe come to the elevator for that.
This was a family
Okay, I should make it.
Had to stick your noses in.
But yeah, like, this girl's had to. I'm really looking for a girlfriend. Like, I'm looking around that, and there's a lot of huge potentials.
It must be invisible.
Oh, trying to
Damn them!
effectively utilizing plasma is a fine art. Shield crash.
Just a second, asshole! Can't take your drink, buddy?
You still understand me? Armor experiment concluded. Darkness disappearing before your eyes. You're outnumbered.
Somebody's wearing their big boy pants today.
And like, there's like this one girl, like, I'm really trying to get. She's such a gorgeous woman in that. She's a police officer in that. She's like a light duty police officer. Obviously, I call that woman like jump in the fucking fray.
Harsh language isn't enough. Get more ammo.
But like, one of the other guys comes around. Another cool ass police officer guy. He's actually he's quite a few years younger than me. And I always talk about her in that. He's the one that's actually trying to get her to like talk to me in that. It's like, has she came around yet? It's like, oh no, I don't think she's came around yet.
Watch it, more there. And stay up. Gotcha. Stop me. I double. Oh shit.
But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. She does have a boyfriend now, but obviously she's gonna look at
Rogue enemy.
she's gonna look at that. I'm just a car washer. That's what she's gonna look at.
Go to the pod. Buy
Hold on, let me move my camera over just a little bit. Yeah, I got it over here now.
You're not dead. Good enough.
There we go. Okay, that's a lot better. Yeah. I want to move it over now, because where was that before? You couldn't see my eyes. Oh, man. Today's just one of those fucking damn days. Okay, that's a lot better. Nice see the room. Yeah, I got covered. It's a little chilly in my room. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Once I get this, I'm gonna be getting my raise pretty soon. I think
T-minus 10 seconds.
they were saying they wanted me to be a lead for 3 months, so he's gonna give me my first raise, and that I'll go up probably to 15. He's gonna try to get me 16, but I'm like, I'm happy with 15. I really don't care. Like, it's gonna be enough to really maintain the flow.
Smackdown. I'm a natural. Careful, guy. Quiet that siren down. Strong dog. Just gotta make sure. Yeah. Come on, let's go. It's uncloaked. That's good. Wait, flash power.
But yeah, it'd be something good. I don't know yet. I really would like a girl to actually make a move on me. Than me fucking doing all the damn work and that, but... Oh. Let's see. I just heard something this side of my fucking damn thing. Ugh. I heard like a footstep. I don't know if it was... Yeah, it's probably my bed cracking or something like that. No, I always have a feeling that someone's fucking watching me. It might have been my dad, like, walking around. I don't know what it is. The fuck's this last guy at? There he is.
Got ammo here. Wonder what's under his apron.
Yeah, these guns are
Just
really
entered
good.
a pod. You got lucky. That's nothing. Walk it off.
I guess you could stay behind here. I guess you could. I'm still really curious about 3. Oh, Tripwire likes to push like the weight.
Move it, idiot. Get some gear.
I'm like pushing that wait time.
Things that help you not die.
I do like the FAMAS quite a bit actually. No, I like the FAMAS.
Guns and bullets.
I like the FAMAS. That long range is really nice.
Wave 8.
Gotcha! You twitch. One of those booty pledge pals. I'm making the best mess ever. Oh shit!
Spend your Josh, imbeciles, before I decide to shut the pod. That's only the beginning. There's a lot more blood and pain.
There's a lot of ammo in
Found
here.
ammo.
Look at all that ammo. So that's what I like about some of these games and that, like, or some of these levels. Like, had ammo everywhere, and you can remember where all the like the armor pops up right on that thing, right there. Doesn't always
Anyone need
do.
ammo?
I don't know why I gave you money. Spend it, or whatever.
I think my dog. I think that's my dog's outside. Oh. I think I might move my camera over just a little bit more. Yeah. There we go. Never know, might be able to catch something inside of my room. That's where all the lights at. Let's see a little bit. Oh, man. Oh. Man, when I was a little kid, man, I used to love making like pillow forts and that. Me and one friend back in the old days. Actually, need to sit on top of my pillow, even out. I need to get one of those bed seats things, or what the fuck they're called. But we were playing this one dark horror game when I was younger on the N64, and when we played it with like a pillow fort. You know, like a little area where you like look at it, so everything was really dark. And we put the cover over the TV and that, so the sound would like echo off the covers and that. Oh my god. It was so much fun. But you just sit there. You used to actually get scared. Like, I first played this game back in 2016. Shit, that was I don't know, I can't remember how long ago it was. It's pretty long ago. That was what, 8 years ago?
Smackdown!
And like, holy cow!
Oh shit!
Don't break your arm.
Grabbing all these guys.
On the back.
That's got a sting.
think I might do that whenever I have my first like boy or something like that.
Die, monster.
I think I might actually play some of the old-fashioned like horror games and that. They're not going anywhere.
Oh, suck it.
There's just a shit ton of people play the first freaking Killing Floor.
And stay there.
You know the second one is slightly better in some way or another.
And stay there. Nailed him.
Damn it. And that's most of the wave.
Bang, you're dead. Gotcha! Anyone got a mop and bucket?
You don't have enough money to live.
But yeah, it's just
Wounds are probably infected.
having like a really good imagination that always seems to bring out more fun. When your imagination fucking sucks ass, and you're like always focused on worrying about shit, like kids don't worry about nothing. Like that's kind of how I'm trying to be now. Like I just don't care about all that stupid bullshit. I'm like whatever. Like some people literally can't get that.
They're right behind you. Well, almost.
Like I'm starting to get that feeling back. Like people say, "Oh, be an adult," and that you know. But I want to be a kid. I mean, if I do have kids and that, I still want to be a kid. Like, more or less likely, I'm probably not gonna have any kids as of right now because I'll be working my ass off at this job. There's a huge chance I'm gonna become a site manager. I'm gonna and again pay like.
I'm surprised you made it this far. The way you fight. You might want to run now.
What the fuck kind of this one?
All my children return. They make me so proud. Maybe I'll clone you so I can kill you over and over again.
That's good.
Yeah, this recoil is way too fucking high.
Anyone need ammo? Watch out!
Stop that this instant. I didn't know who was even had an arm.
Easy!
One in the pipe.
Justice!
Fuck off, bitch. Yeah, this gun's really good. The recoil's way too fucking high though.
And stay there. I found ammo. Yeah! You're not dead.
Stop wasting my time. Show
Here,
yourself.
Ah.
Save me, my children. Show them how much you love me.
I'm low on ammo.
This clone
Ha
kid
Got him!
like my
I knew it was gonna happen. Them frag grenades blew up so fucking big. Yeah, this gun's ferociously good for bosses. Just gotta get that fucking aim right.
This stuff must be worth a fortune, and it's just lying
Man,
around.
everywhere I go, I get ammo.
My results if you die too fast.
That's crazy.
Buy armor. Wave 11.
But yeah, I think once I start making my $15 an hour again, I think I'll be okay. It's really itching for that. Like, making 15 was actually... Even said that wasn't a lot of money. That's a lot of money back then. Damn, dude.
Deal with the stragglers. I'll make sure the next round is a challenge.
Stop me! I double dare you! You twitch, ass face. That's good.
And they pile in really quickly. It's coming in.
Careful, guys. It's gone. One of those
The
blue.
resupply pod is open. Spend your dosh and shut up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on going. I need to stay on the outside though.
I'm not impressed.
It's not like playing with two people and that you can cover your ground a lot fucking easier.
Sense they're getting here.
You fucking real slashers? Okay, I think it's bad. I mean, how many I kill? 70?
Anyone need ammo? Yeah! Just gotta make sure. Nice, huh? You twitch, ass face. Anyone got a mop and... Nailed him! The thing's almost dead. Nice, huh? Someone call it cook! Nailed him! Hey!
If I thought that was anything but luck, I would be impressed. Area remains secure.
Yeah, that... I hate being grabbed. Man, my back's starting to fucking hurt. Damn. Yeah, I did a lot of lats and shit today. Did my chest and lats and did pretty much my whole upper body, and I was really lightweight and I didn't really do anything massively heavy. But man. Like tomorrow I'm gonna do some legs and shit.
Surprise.
My abs still fucking hurt. You really need to get my abs going up. Yeah, my abs still got a lot of pain in them. That ab machine works out
I found ammo.
super fucking good. Yeah, I'm gonna think about getting that AoE shotgun. You know, at least single fire guns kind of suck ass.
That's good.
Do you have a death wish? If not,
I think I could just keep this. We'll keep that and get me this one. Yeah. Cause that shock thing helps out greatly. If I do get surrounded, I can do what I want.
I'm going to try something different. Get ready to die.
Kick. Let's see. What's today? Saturday?
You know that flesh powder on steroids? You twit. Oh shit! Oh, thank you, me. Damn, look.
Don't get too comfy. I've got more Zeds just waiting.
It's like hell, the same around here. I can just keep on grabbing this shit and keep bursting out.
Yeah. Just gotta make sure. Watch it, more Zeds. I need this on the Snapchats. Nice, huh?
Go to the pod. Buy things. Not that it will matter. You'll still die. That flesh pound must have had some sort
Yeah,
of
this gun's actually
structural
extremely
deficiency.
fucking good.
Lucky you.
Yeah, let's stick with this gun. I'm like switching shit around just in case this comes up too. Oh, that gun's really pretty good.
Pod closing soon.
Almost good.
Hurry up so you can die.
Yeah, fuck it.
Last call for guns and bullets.
I found ammo.
Keep the Zeds out of that area.
Okay. I'm gonna lie, this gun is really fucking good though. There's ammo everywhere in this place.
And stay dead.
Don't break your arm patting yourself on the back.
Watch out!
I thought that was anything but luck. They would be impressed. Area remains secure.
This gun's actually still not bad. It's actually really fucking good.
Anyone need a great flesh powder? Something pissed it off. You twitch, ass face.
None of the Zeds made it. Surprising. Want a cookie?
That's
Yeah, I've been getting
good.
really good with my lat exercises. I was doing the actual lat machine to go all the way up, and then I had to push it all the way down. The actual machine for it. And,
I found ammo.
it wasn't the lat. It was lat pull down, but it was more machine pulley machine type thing. I had two separate bars, and it worked out so good. My back is
Don't
fucking
play it on the
aching really
pod.
bad.
It was hard to steal this many.
So like he doesn't really have a lot of
The
guns.
trainer pod design is not terrible.
Like when you look at all most of these guns and that, like I wish I had more like things that like
They're
I
right
don't
behind you.
know.
Almost.
Like support, this is like the best gun for support. Hands down. This is like the
Wave
first.
15.
But they made the support a lot stronger though. It used to be a little bit weaker.
I can't kill what I can't see.
Easy.
Let me test my new nerve gas. Ready to die?
Like,
Gun and gas? I really have to waste gas on you, vermin?
oh, sacrifice.
That was the easy part. See what... Please? Enough of this phase. Now the shrine can face new attacks.
Cut that out.
He is like the easiest boss to kill.
You, not the other way around.
Yeah. It used to be rather hard at the beginning of that because you couldn't knock him down fast enough. But again, if you play this game like shit, you can't kill him crap. Those.
Weakling, you can't even pick that up.
Anyone need ammo?
Oh.
Got a weapon here.
Wave 16.
Yeah, one of the kids. Oh, anyway, we were talking about like how our one of our coworkers and that he's one of our managers and that. Oh, he's the only manager there actually.
Just gotta make sure.
And like yeah, like he's a pretty cool guy and that, but like he has like
Watch out. Look dead.
he has like anxiety issues and that, and with these issues and that he's like kind of over inflates things a little too much now. So we're talking about an instance,
You twitch.
something happened at work a couple days ago,
Someone.
and like I'm trying to help him fix it and that, but he seems like he's getting like
Oh, sting. And stay there. Nice, huh?
like it's really hard. It's really something hard to fix.
Break, everybody. You twitch, ass face. Nailed him.
Spin your jaws,
And
imbeciles.
like
Before I decide to shut the pod.
like when something happens, like okay, he's got a really nice car and that, like his car is really nice and that, and like he really enjoys his new car. It's a slick ass car. It's a really good car. I'm not really big on cars and that, but he's got a Mercedes and he's got a Mercedes like AMG or something like that. It's supposed to be like a really luxury,
Get some gear.
a really luxury car and
Those
that.
things that help you not die.
And like he really likes that car a lot. So he tries to maintain as best he can.
Cleaner's day off.
And like
Giant versus
so when something happened that and
adapt or die.
he's kind of a little bit of he's a little bit of paranoid person that I'm trying to like and you stop caring about stuff and that. And like evidently it's not just me that, because you know something happened today and that, and
Oh, you're a sneaky me. That's good.
so something happened the other day and then like
See them.
he was panicking about people like sitting on his car and that. So I was like telling him like,
Nice, huh?
you need to chill out, bro.
Just gotta make sure. Oh, what is that? Let's tear the cover band. Oh.
And like
Gotcha.
I didn't expect you to make it through that way.
You twitch, ass face.
so like he was like panicking about
Oh, thank you, me.
kids sitting on his car and that, and like the thing is nothing like that actually happened. So I'm just like, look, you know, so he told me about it and that, and he was like thinking of something really negative. I'm like, dude, you gotta stop thinking about, you know, you gotta stop thinking that way.
Go to the pod, buy things. Not that it mattered. You'll still
Like, you really have to let things be, because you can't control every aspect of it. Now, like, he was thinking so negative about something that should have been negative at all.
it won't be that easy again.
Up if anyone's got the air freshener.
So, like, we were talking about it, and that one of the employees, and that it was like his friends, and that, and he was trying, and I was asking about that, and he's like, "That's not what happened." He's like, he said, like, he was telling me, like, don't, it's like, tell those kids not, you know, make sure they don't. And he was like panicking over it, and I'm just like, oh, I'm starting to understand his personality now. Okay, so like,
Nailed him. Just gotta make sure.
okay, I see what's going on. So he was panicking over stuff that didn't really happen. That
You twitch, ass face. And stay there.
This area remains mostly secure.
another one.
As long as helping you so now. Is this some sort of prank? You're not this good.
Just gotta make sure.
No, come on. Fuck off, bitch.
If I thought that was
Damn.
rest.
It is so hard to control all that shit. But anyway, like, so the other coworker guy that he was talking about what actually happened that day and that, and like, so we started having deep conversations about like what's going on with him and that. We're just like, dude, it's like he tried to like do stuff and that, like, we're not 100% sure, but like, it's like there's a lot of things that have been happening that have been really like on. Like, it seems like it's not realistic, and I like to ask questions about things and try to make actual sense of stuff.
Most people prefer that.
So, like, today, like, something happened with his car, and that he texted me and that, and then when he came back, he was having, like, an anxiety issue and that, and I'm just like, okay, so you got paranoid issues that you freak out about shit, and you like to, like, you have trust issues, basically what it is. It's okay, you know, fixing trust issues is
Oh shit!
kind of hard to begin with, because you have to learn how to trust your own instincts and trust what you say, more or less.
Wonder what's under his apron.
And so,
You think that's it? There's plenty more Zeds.
You're not.
jeez, these people come in so quickly.
Oh shit!
Man. What did you do, though?
Back down!
This area remains mostly secure. As long as
Yeah, if I had any other gun that I would have huge troubles with it besides that shotgun.
good.
No, that's the AoE shock. I would have huge fucking
I
issues.
don't want to know what happened here.
That's what I got about. That's what I really like about this gun. But yeah, so the other coworker guy was talking about what actually happened that day, because it was his friends and that, and he was just like, yeah, he told me about that, but that's not what happened. They were sitting, you know, he was afraid that they were going to sit on his car. So like what he did is, you know, the other guy in that he was making up a scenario that never happened.
I'm not going to go easy because you don't repair your armor.
So I'm like, okay, don't do that, because that's not.
It's behind you. Well, almost.
That's what we call a dangerous situation. When you make up scenarios that aren't true. Basically, you're telling a lie. You're fibbing about something. And, like, you can't be doing that. So I was just trying to, like, basically, like, okay, you know what? Whatever's happening is gonna happen, and that blah blah blah. To me, I didn't give a flying fuck.
Where's it gone?
Electricity has great potential for serious burns or death. I don't believe you're at the minimum safe distance. The human body is highly rerouting power from shields. This may result in electrolysis of your fluids. Plasmas are useful in a large number of applications. Electricity has great potential for serious burns. Surely I can improvise around this. You're outnumbered now. Oh, you are. I have a whole warehouse of those. Engage global field. Edard, please do away with her.
You're not there enough.
I'll try to stay alive.
Damn.
Need one of my clones. Vulture and I have a
That's a
better
little
battle
rough.
to kill you.
That wasn't too bad. But anyway, so he was explaining the story and that, and he was just like, oh, my friends were just hanging out on their cars and that. There was like 4 or 5 cars in the lot, and that was like 6:30, almost 7 o'clock. They're all just chilling out and hanging out. And I've seen these kids before. They're not bad kids, and that. They're not that fucking stupid. They're a little ignorant sometimes and that, but they're just young and stupid when it comes down to that. But
You have a death wish. If not, buy armor.
they're not like not that fucking retarded. So
Wave 21.
So what actually happened was here's the story. I was telling it from one man from another person's perspective. He was saying they were sitting on the cars and that, sitting on his car and that, like sitting on the top the part of his car and that, and they were smoking cigarettes or whatever, and they were
Found ammo.
taking the cigarettes out on his car. I'm looking at him like, huh? It sounds so unrealistic, you know.
Anyone got a...
This gun is so bad against you. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
I need this on the Snapchat.
Hello, hello, what's up?
Oh, thank you.
Just playing games, chilling out.
Nailed him.
The resupply pod is open. Spend
Talking
your
about what
days
happened
shut
in the last couple of days and that.
to
Well, anyway,
the resource
so
cost.
as one of the guys was talking about that Pacific thing and that,
Of course not.
yeah, I worked today. And I was sitting there like, okay, you know, cool, whatever. And then when he was talking about that Pacific thing and that, and so I asked another guy what actually happened in that. I have a 2 point of views on every single thing that happens. So the other guys start talking that. He's like, oh, that's not what happened at all. You know, like they weren't sitting on his car and that. They weren't doing any of that stuff. They were just sitting there on their own car and that. He's like, yeah, I noticed that he kind of like
Ammo here.
fibs about stuff and that. He lies about certain things and that.
Pod shutting down.
And I'm like, yeah, I noticed that too. And it's like, you know, shit does happen in that. But
Keep the area secure. That means kill any.
But yeah, it's like really good to have conversations about people and that, and try to figure out certain things. So we don't. I mean, I know the guy in that, but like,
Oh, where's you? I'm on fire! I'm on fire! 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 Fire!
Not terrible, but that's just.
and like, so we started having really good conversations about it. And like, when he talked about, you know, what was going on, and that, I'm just like, yeah, I know about certain things, man. Like, ever since this person's got in here, and he's basically our he's our GM in that, but despite the fact about certain things, that he's very competitive.
You're not
Like he's,
dead.
I keep telling him like,
I'm shook.
you're a little too competitive, bro. You're always worried about numbers and that. I know that's what you have to worry about being a site man to that, but like, whatever happens, happens. Don't overgrow yourself to be thinking that you have to be the specific way.
One of those moody flesh powers. Something's pissed it off. Oh shit! Just gotta
And so we talked about what was going on, and I've been noticing a lot of things, and I like, this guy's been getting a lot of fucking memberships. No matter of like a couple of days that he's been working, he's got like monstrous amount of memberships in that. And I'm looking at him like today he got 4 memberships today. You know, and like we didn't have any cars today. Like we had very little.
Don't buy armor.
Like
If I'm here when it's dead, it's your
like super little amount. We had like 50. It was like 51 cars today.
got ammo here.
And I'm just like, okay, you know, a lot of the cars start coming in after and before we de-thawed the thing. So before I got there at 11:30, it is a Saturday, so we do get busier more in the morning time. And he already had 4 memberships. I'm just like, you already have 4 memberships, bro? I'm like, you only had like 20 something cars, which most of them were membership cars. There was like, I think it was like 4 or 5 actual retail cars. Actually, no, it was like 3 or 4 retail cars, counting the 4 memberships. So it was like, it wasn't even that much. Like, it was like 8. Shit, that's not good. Fuck.
Anyone need ammo? Nailed him! Great flash power.
No, of course, could be fucking flesh power right in there. I'm dead. Come on, guys, fuck off. Look at all those fucking flesh pounds, dude. There was more? Holy fuck. There's a whole bunch of those motherfuckers waiting for me. Oh well. I hate fucking Boom. Boom always gets to be killed in the area like that. What was I playing? This one? Like that one, dude. Dead Zone. Dead Zone. But yeah, so as we were talking, that like I was just like sitting there like, okay, dude, you only had 20 cars from like when you open up at 8, which I don't think you open up at 8. I think you open up maybe a little bit later. You might open up at 8. I'd say from 8 to like 11, it's only 3 hours. It's 3 hours. It's like in those 3 hours, you got say 20 cars. Because we were still pulling people in the whole entire time too. So we got like about 10, maybe 15 more cars. So if you got like 20 cars by then, we pulled in another 20 cars, be at 40. So last time I checked, it was like 41. And then at the end, we end up getting, oh, I'm getting old. We end up getting like 50 something cars. So, like, we were sitting there. Actually, I have to go take a piss here in a little bit. I don't want to take a piss right now. But yeah, we were sitting there and, like, you know, the whole point of this, I'm thinking that he's buying memberships, but I'm not 100% sure that he's buying them or not. Because we were looking at the stuff and that, and, like, I was just sitting there looking at him, like, all of a sudden, nowhere, we're getting a lot of fucking memberships. Like, a ton. And, like, he keeps selling the highest membership. I'm like, dude, our stuff doesn't work. You can't sell the highest membership. And like, and I'm just sitting there like, okay, like, I don't know what to say. Hold on. Let me get pee really quick. You don't need to go in my room. Hi, Liger. Liger. Hi. What are you doing there? You being a big baby? Look at that big boomer. You're big. saying like. Okay, I'm back. Oh, man. One of those days. He's faking it. I don't think he's faking it. I mean, it seems like there's a complication going on with him and that, like, he's... Like, he's trying to make himself look good because he just started and that. I'm like, you do what the fuck you want to do, bro, but... To me, really, man, like the one day, like I did get like 5 memberships altogether. Like it did really fucking good that one day. Like it was amazing.
I didn't bring an umbrella.
But I'm not trying to cheat people out in that. Like,
Watch out! Just gotta make sure.
You think that's it? There's plenty more sets.
cause like art washes are not super expensive.
Anyone got a mop and bucket?
But like I tell people not to get more than 18.
Just gotta make sure.
Cause they're expensive. Like it goes, it's like we got a light wash and that's $5. And a lot of people get the $5 one because it's just fucking cheaper. And they still get a good car wash anyway. Some people complain about the car wash, and I'm like, it's not gonna get all the dust and dirt off of it. I tell people that up front. It won't. That kind of sucks.
Oh, thank you, me. Horzine has some serious cash to flash. Oh, suck it!
Spend your Josh,
And like
before I decide to shut
Like one day he got like 8 memberships all together. It was ridiculous. 8 fucking memberships, dude. I'm like, what? Like I've never got 8 memberships. I mean, I have, but like I made all the memberships for this month and that, and like I'm at like 24 right now for this month. I'm not even like the month's not even over with. You know, probably tomorrow I'm probably gonna get like 25 or 26. And I'm waiting for him to come in and oh, he don't come in tomorrow. No.
Just gotta make sure. I'm making the best
It's just
mess
me and
ever.
Crackhead's coming, and she's got to open. Yeah, like we're gonna be busy.
Right on.
Like morning times are gonna be busy. Like soon as that place opens up,
spend your Josh and shut up.
I mean it's supposed to get into the like.
Keep moving. A little blood loss never hurt anyone.
It's supposed to get into like the 50s or high 40s tomorrow.
Wait for me.
And it's just lying around.
Figures.
guide. Ah! Someone's had a late night. You twitch, ass face. Barbecue time. And stay there.
Yeah, that shit fucking cool. What the fuck would I want to quit?
Twitch, ass face. Stop it!
That's just...
I double dare you!
See, you don't understand money because you don't make your own money. You don't pay for shit.
You're not dead enough.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I love my job.
That's good.
Your generation needs to know how to work.
The depressing rain thing really cheers a guy up.
Sounds too stressful. It's not stressful at all. I don't give a fuck what happens. I just talk about this shit because I'm bored.
Not that it will matter.
I don't give a flying fuck about the emotional side of this shit. I really don't care. It's just fun to talk about. Yeah, don't you give a flying fuck. It's just fun. I enjoy it. Like, stress is something you have to deal with. You have to stop caring what people think about what you do. And that's one of the things. I stopped caring about what people think. I'm like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. My main focus is my job. My job, making money. That's pretty much it.
Just gotta make sure. Watch out! And stay there. Throw another sand on the
Think about my raise and think about what I'm gonna be making. At the end of the day, I'll be making over probably like 17 bucks an hour, right at about 17.
And stay there. Pyrotechnics.
But they're saying they want me to become a lead.
And stay there.
That's what the manager was saying. That. Yeah, they want you to become a lead first for 3 months, and then they want you to become an assistant manager. Like, whatever, they'll just give me a fucking raise. I really don't care. If you can give me fucking 15 or 16, I'll be fucking, you know, really doing good then. Then I'll be able to, like, make more thriving of money without fucking worrying about a headache. And that's basically what it is. Right now I make 13. I make $2 more now. It's gonna increase the money by enough to where it's gonna make me happy. Where I won't have to worry about doing overtime. That's the whole point.
Don't bleed on the pod. It was hard to start this many.
I like to say I don't care about money too much, but having a certain kind of amount of money is extremely fucking helpful. Because I pay bills, so I have to have something to pay bills with. And right now, working, you know, 40 hours a week is beautiful compared to working 60 hours a week. Like last week, I worked almost 50 hours a week. This week, I'm probably going to be right at like 40, like 3 or 44 hours a week. Oh. I'd rather have 40 hours a week of just straight pay. That's going to give me $1,100 to $1,200. Than to have something, you know. Because then I can, you know, Like, I'm working extra days. Like, I worked Thursday today, or this week, extra, because they needed help, and people weren't coming in. So he called me in. I'm like, whatever. I have nothing else to do. I'll work for 5 hours tonight, which is what I did.
Must be the cleaner's day off.
I left at 5 and let someone else close, but I had to help him out because he's there by himself on a day that's heavy. I don't care if I work 7 days a week. It wouldn't matter.
I don't know why I gave you money
I'm not gonna say no to nothing.
or whatever.
Like, I don't like working long ass days. Like, if I'm working mornings and they want me to close, if I had to close, I'll close.
No more opening for you.
But if someone else can close for me in that,
Done here.
I'll call someone else in and have them close. Like, like if I have to be there because we're fucking busy, that's a different story. When we're busy, I have to be there. It's you know, work supporting. That's what everybody should do. We should be there for our teammates.
Smackdown. Did you twitch, ass face?
Like I betray my teammates like a fucking loser.
You're not dead enough. Rin for helvete.
Not terrible, but that's just to worry about.
And stay there. Pyrotechnics. You're... You twitch, ass face. Barbecue time.
I take pride in the stuff that I do. I enjoy doing it.
Careful, guys. And stay there.
Like what you do, you stay on YouTube all day. Don't you ever want to like do other things other than sit there on fucking YouTube all day?
You're not dead enough.
Cause you got all these hours in the day.
Someone call it clear.
You can sit for, you know, wait for your breakfast to be made, or you make it yourself.
Just gotta make
You know,
sure.
wait for your dinner to be made. You sit there all day just waiting for the food to be consumed and not do nothing in your life.
Stay there.
Spend your Josh, imbeciles. Before I decide to shut the pod.
They've got a sort
No,
of
you
red
don't.
motif thing.
You can still have it. You don't need to hear me. You can still have it no matter what.
Out of that area.
But then again, you don't know what to talk about. Like, you are so clueless in talking. You really don't know what to talk about. But what is anything? You don't talk about anything. I'm the one even talking. You're just sitting there
You
listening.
twitch, ass face. Get in! Get in! And stay there. Pyrotechnics.
If I thought that was anything but luck, I would be impressed. Area remains secure.
Twitch and great flash power. Barbecue time. You're not dead.
Like, if you're out there actually doing something, man, you could be able to sit there and
Surprising.
talk about your life and that. That's what I'm saying. When you're waiting for someone else to do something for you, that's pointless. That's what kids do. And actually, not even a lot of kids do that. kids to do what the fuck they want to do. You know, if you have a fear of talking to people and that, then you have to break the fear. Thing is, people are self-conscious about
Morazine has
themselves.
some serious cash to flash.
When you stop caring about what people think about you, which no one thinks anything about you, it's called paranoia. It's a psychological issue that most people have. They're always sitting there like lacking confidence and shit, and they're paranoid over shit, and they freak out about stuff and that. That's just first thing about me.
Keep the area secure. That means kill any
Yeah, like, people don't care. People are, like, I'm too busy worried about my fucking life than have to worry about everybody else's fucking bullshit.
Barbecue time. Did you twitch, ass face? You're not there now.
Like, right now, I don't care what anybody says, man. If someone says something stupid, I counteract them with something smart. I really don't give a fucking shit.
And stay there. Just gotta make sure.
And so I made a YouTube channel.
And stay there.
I made it because I wanted to meet people, yes.
You know that flesh pow's on steroids. Just gotta make sure. And stay there.
I don't know, I mean, the main reason why I made a YouTube page was I always wanted one.
You
I always
twitch,
enjoy
ass face,
communication, and people always like to listen. I'm happy you come and listen.
And stay there.
That's what I'm saying. I took the chance on doing it because
area remains mostly secure.
I didn't want the fear anymore.
Helping you somehow. Is this some sort
And now I don't have the fear of communication with people now because I'm talking to people from all the
Stay
world.
there.
And my knowledge has gained so much that I'm actually smarter than like 99.9% of people that live in this world. So most people are fanatically fucking stupid. And becoming more intelligent makes life easier because you stop caring because you already know. That's what it is. I already know. I don't care anymore. I already know. I'm just like whatever.
T-minus 10 seconds until your death.
I wouldn't have met a lot of people.
This stuff must be worth a fortune. And it's just
And it's just like right now with you and that, you're growing with me. You're not trying to fucking pick me up and that. You're not hitting on me as much. And so you're learning right now. You don't need to, have sexual orientation with anyone without to make yourself happy. Being a pervert is a huge thing nowadays.
oh, another sand on the barbie. Damn, look out! Just gotta make sure. You're not. Barbecue time. I'm making the best mess ever.
Like, sexual interactions should be the last thing people should want.
Just gotta make sure.
Like, I don't even look at women like that anymore.
And stay there.
Or as much. So once you gain the knowledge of it, once you go through it a little bit, you kind of just don't care anymore about it.
I double dare.
But being at your age, of course you care about it. You haven't been through nothing.
Oh, suck it. And stay there. Just gotta make sure. You're not dead enough. Throw another sand on the barbie. Just gotta make sure.
If I thought that was anything but luck,
Master Sniper in the house.
We're outside again.
You're not dead enough.
Yeah, it's gonna be on thaw probably before you even get there. No, crackhead's opening up.
This area remains mostly secure.
Well, she had to do her job or she's just gonna get written up and get fired.
Some sort of prank. You're not this good.
Horzine has some serious cash to flash, huh?
But yeah, it's like every day you should grow. That's why when I notice when people talk to me more, they grow all together. Like all the people that talk to me, they all have gotten jobs. You know, they didn't want to get jobs in that first second. They were like in high school and that. Like that Crush Kid, he's working at Subway and that. Another guy named Vincent, he was working at a hotel and that, but he's gonna get another job working probably someplace closer.
Running away won't save me. How have you survived?
Where's it gone?
Would you like to be part of an electrical circuit? Isn't plasma intriguing? All the better to see you. Armor experiment. Even the best occasionally requires some assistance. Good enough.
Either way, you're
Disappearing before your eyes.
This is getting expensive. Kindly die the next wave.
Required.
Because as soon as you start making your own personal stuff,
This stuff must be worth
better
a
off
fortune,
you are.
and it's just lying around.
Some people are not meant to work. Everyone's meant to work. Everyone. If you say, oh, I'm not meant to work, that's because you have a fear with people. That's why. I talked about this with you already. You want to be, you don't want to be judged. What do you mean you don't want to be judged? That's what you might ask. What you doing, poopy puppy? I'll see you tomorrow, baby. That's the hardest thing about going into work is to not being judged. You're like, oh, what's this person gonna think about me? Is this person gonna like me? Everyone likes everyone. How you go? Basically, what it comes down to is that you don't know how to communicate with people in person. That's what the problem is. You could say all the excuses you want. I already know what your problem is. You're talking to a person that knows a little too much about this stuff.
Get some gear, ammo.
The way you dress, the way you act, the way you talk. You know, it's a growing thing. You're gonna grow when you're talking to me. Trust me, because whatever I put inside your mind, you haven't heard before. If you have heard before, I'm not beating your head until you actually learn. Because you do not want to have that life where you're sitting there doing absolutely nothing with it.
That means kill any Zeds that get near.
You have things in your head right now that you could be doing, but you
We
choose
should get
not to
paid
do.
extra for fighting underground.
It's not because you're gay in that. Using gay as an excuse, so maybe you should be gay then.
Throw another Zed on the barbie. Ah! You twitch.
There's a lot of excuses out there people like to make. I used to make the same damn excuses.
Oh, she's a terrible singer. I'll be And stay there.
I didn't expect you to make it through that way.
Wanna make sure. Pyrotechnics.
That were always said. So maybe we're not supposed to look at that. What the fuck are you gonna do with your life then? You really have to think about what are you gonna do with the rest of your life. You're an 18-year-old guy. Eventually you're gonna have to do something.
Just gotta make sure.
You have this idea in your head that you're gonna find Prince Charming in that. You're gonna find this fabulous, gay guy who's gonna have all this money in that. You're living a pipe dream. You're no different than all these modern women. Prince Charming doesn't come. Don't look for anything like that. Look for a normal person just like you. You ain't never gonna meet that normal person unless you're out there doing stuff.
What happened here?
Don't rely on online. You need to build up your confidence first. Best thing to do that is go alone, by yourself someplace.
T-minus 10
No.
seconds until your death.
It's never gonna happen unless you go out there and do it. You won't, because that's a fear. It's a fear that you're having though.
Keep the Zest out of that area.
You're afraid. Then now you break fear is to go out there and do it. It's hard.
Cloaked enemy. Cloaked enemy here. Pyrotechnics.
It's not supposed to be easy.
Angry lumberjack, folks.
Don't get too comfy. I've got more Zeds just waiting.
I need this on the Snapchats. You twitch, ass face. In for helvete. You've got a cloaker. You're not dead enough. Someone kill that siren!
If I thought that was anything but luck, I would be impressed. Area remains secure.
Pyrotechnics.
Don't worry. The next one will be harder.
One of those moody flesh
So-
pounds.
Like the best thing to start off with is start off with loving yourself.
Just gotta make sure.
That's the number one thing. How do you do that? No. Look at yourself in the mirror. Just love yourself. But don't do it because of someone else.
And stay there. Strike, everybody!
Only for yourself.
This area remains mostly secure.
You're trying to teach yourself self-love, and it's really hard to do that when you always want to think, oh, I look pretty because this person thinks I'm pretty, man. No one gives a fuck about how
gotta make
pretty you
sure.
are. You should only care about how pretty you are. It's a conscience thing. You gotta keep on throwing it in there.
Horzine has some serious cash to flash.
Another thing you have to do is, not everyone's gonna fucking like you. That's one thing. You cannot get everyone to like you. People will respect you. Yes, that's a difference. Not everyone's gonna fucking like you.
Don't bleed on the pod. It was hard to steal this many.
You're gonna have quite a few people actually going to fucking probably loathe you. They're not gonna like you at all.
Zed marshmallows, anyone?
There's a lot of people that don't fucking like me. A lot of men fucking hate my guts. They just don't. They just can't stand me.
Wonder what's under his apron. You even feel that, Mr. Zed?
They don't like me because they think I'm not tough. They think all this bullshit about me, and they think a bunch of crap about me.
Zed's looking seriously.
And trust me, it's fucking annoying.
And straight flash power. Pyrotechnics.
That's how I had mass anxiety and shit when I was younger. I cared about what everyone thought about me.
Throwing another Zed on the Bobby.
Because I understand my actual reality.
Oh shit.
But it doesn't matter what anybody else does. It doesn't matter what you do.
Pyrotechnics. And stay there. Barbecue time. You twitch, ass face.
And learn how to defend yourself too.
Marked enemy here. Cooked to perfection.
Like, once you learn how to really defend yourself and not speak your mind. If you can speak your mind, you're probably more confident what you think you are.
Just head to the pod. You got lucky.
Speaking your mind, projecting your thoughts is always a good thing. Because that's where true confidence comes from, expressing your own thoughts. So if you're thinking about something, that express it. You know,
This stuff must be
just don't think of anything, you know, of it. Especially when it comes down to someone that's, you know, that you might have like a thing for.
Hurry up so you can die.
Like, I know not every woman's gonna like me. So you look for trigger signs.
You know holes in your armor.
Trigger signs are always the best thing to look for. Look at you in that. Not a lot of guys are gonna like you.
10 seconds until your death.
You know, so you have to look at it from all these perspectives and shit.
Try this one on for size. I think you'll find it snug
Kids.
and deadly.
Gotcha.
Because a lot of this shit gets really fucking annoying. When it comes down to like learning all this crap and that. Like my one friend, I guess he's a friend. He's a co-worker at work and that. Like he has a really extremely hot fucking like girl that really fucking likes him. Like she's fucking extremely gorgeous and that. She's really cool and funny. She's basically like the perfect woman. But he was like her first like love.
Just gotta make sure.
She really likes him and no one else in that. She looks at him as someone that she can enjoy.
Stay there.
Like she doesn't care about his looks.
In for hell.
She even told me that. I can't say he's the best looking kid in that. I mean, that's just my opinion that.
Anyone got a
Like she doesn't care about that. She cares about him and how he does stuff and that.
stay there.
You know she's a gorgeous woman. She can get a really attractive looking man and probably have really nice babies with him that. But she likes him because of
Pyrotechnics.
that
You twitch.
he's the first guy that
Whoa.
decided to get closer to her.
Just gotta make sure.
She's a, like basically it's like her first love because she's still a virgin and that. And it's such a nice thing because not all women nowadays, they lose their virginity really early in that because they're forced to put in that position because they care about what people think. She don't. See? Following a trend is horrible.
You're not dead enough. And stay dead.
People shouldn't care what people think. That's how you get caught in the situations that are actually bad for you.
You don't have enough money to live.
Enough. Barbecue.
Like, no one likes emotional,
There's a lot more.
damaged people. At least women. So, like, you want to be the thin man, all that stuff, that little thin boy? You know, have emotional damage.
And I
Even though you're still a man. But you think more likely like a woman. That's why being gay is the hardest thing.
The pod. I'll see if I can get your fingers.
Gay people, there are a lot of gay people out there don't respect gayness. They use young boys like you, I would say young men like you, as, you know, fuck dolls basically. You think you're in love, and you become a big old fucking whore.
Wave 15.
And the only way you'll get love is if you actually like get closer to someone that.
One of those moody flesh cows. Throwing another sand on the valley. Great flesh cow.
You think you're tough? You're not. You're a
That's how a lot of women and a lot of gays should become whores. Because they think they have to fit in, they think it's
Just gotta make
okay.
sure.
Like, men should be experienced with sex when it comes down to being straight. Absolutely. Or at least have the emotional intelligence to be confident with yourself. It's like if a woman really fucking likes a man, they won't even give a fuck how experienced he is.
Anyone need ammo?
They'll do whatever it takes to give it that person.
You're going to keep your armor like that? Really?
I mean, being gay is a little bit different though. Because the value morally is sort of the same.
Well, almost.
So, like, with a man,
damn
with you being
mole.
gay, you have to have the same values as a straight man. You have to work. You have to exercise. You have to maintain yourself. If you're not working, you ain't doing anything, fuck, you're not gonna do nothing at all. No, like, person's gonna look at you and be like,
He's got a cloaker. Ah! And stay there. Pyrotechnics. Stop me! I double dare you! Just gotta make sure. Rin för helvete! You're not dead. Cover your ears! Siren! Pyrotechnics.
You want this round? I'll make sure the next round is a challenge.
nice.
Just gotta make sure.
Nah, fuck it. Damn it, which one I get? No, one, oh, they changed it. Damn it. When you attack with perk weapons in close. Oh, close range time. They've eliminated. Okay.
And stay there.
Spend your dust, imbeciles, before I decide to shut the pod.
Yeah, they could be getting better a
I'll
little bit.
account for that in the
I'm
next
just gonna talk
batch
on that
of
because
flesh.
my back is aching really fucking bad. Let's get ready to go to bed. Get ready to go to bed. I just want to stay up a little bit longer than that so I can burn off a couple hours worth of energy in that so I can. It's 11 o'clock right now. Okay, it's not too bad. It's 11 o'clock. That's good.
It won't be that easy again.
It's probably why my back's aching so much. I ate a shit ton of
You
protein
should
today
get
and all
paid
that stuff and
extra
that.
for fighting underground.
I'm not gonna like eating salads and that, but I end up having a salad. It's fucking overwhelmingly fucking big. Cause I like eating a lot of lettuce and that. Lettuce ain't too bad. Wish I can leave.
Pod shutting down. Any second now.
Yeah, fuck this shit. Oh, we get ready to go to bed. Back is hurting, which is good. Oh, big dick. Oh, my abs are fucking killing me. I need some water for the bed. But yeah, just try to build yourself up little by little. You know, good thing to learn is to try to learn some psychology in that and really try to learn it. Because psychology can go really far away. Like learn how to talk to people, and that is always the hardest thing in the world to do. But it's something that everyone needs to learn. And don't worry about your emotions and that. Like keep your emotions in the low. Just worry about your life. Progress is always good. Anyway, I'm gonna get off and then I'll see you guys when I get back on tomorrow.